Guys, it's Miss Conkler. Today's Friday, so I'm going over what you should be working on today for Friday. When you log into Canvas, this is what you should be seeing. So again, modules is where we finish our work. Daily videos, which are also linked to the modules. And let's get started. So I'm going to go ahead and click on modules. So, watching the video, which is what this is. Zoom expectations. So it's really important when we are in a Zoom meeting that we're being respectful, listening to the speaker, and listening kindly to others. I'm having an adult, well, that's me. You're not going to be in one of my Zoom meetings without me there. But I'm probably going to have you break into groups sometimes. So when we're doing that, please remember to be respectful. Please try to be on time. I know it's difficult getting back to the school schedule, but do your best to be on time or you might miss out on something when we're having a Zoom meeting. But again, I do have these videos to help you catch up on anything you missed. So please do not change your Zoom background to ensure your video is on. Basically for this, I don't mind if you have different backgrounds, but don't make it to where I can't see you. That's the important thing for this. Please keep your device safe. I don't want you breaking your computer, so that would be really bad. Please don't do that. So make sure you're in an area that is very safe for your electronics. And then I'm going to ask that you find a quiet place to work when we're on a Zoom meeting. That way background noises don't distract us, or I'll have you on mute. So these are Zoom expectations. Moving on to the next part for today. So I want you to read through the class expectations, highlight and underline, or change the font color of the document, the parts that stand out to you. Type your name at the bottom and add the date, and click submit when you're finished. So what this really looks like is this. Waiting for it to pull up. So here's our class expectations for 7th grade science. So you're going to read through this, highlight it, or change the font colors, and you're going to add your name and the date at the very bottom. And this is kind of like our classroom expectations contract-ish, if you will. And then make sure you submit it when you are finished. Next is our classroom contract. So this is what I'm going to make a poster out of and hang up in the classroom. I will also post a picture in Canvas for this, and it's pretty typical. It's how do you want me to treat you, the teacher to a student. How do you want to be, or how do you think I want to be treated by y'all? And how do you think you should treat each other? And again, this is in the classroom. So classroom expectations. The ideal classroom, the perfect classroom. What do you think that would look like? And what should happen if someone causes conflict or breaks the rules? The Zoom meeting classes are going to break into groups today, and they're going to work on this. So if you are not in a Zoom meeting with me today, then you do not have to do the group discussion. So yeah, you don't have to do that part. But you do need to do the consequences part. I'm curious to see what you all have to say for this one. At Walnut Grove Middle School, we already have kind of our set rules for this-ish. So I'm curious to see what y'all have to say about this. And that is our classroom contract. So again, I'm going to make a poster out of the top things y'all pick and discuss for the classroom expectations or contract. And I'll post it in Canvas and in the classroom. And normally I have students sign it. We'll see. We will see. Okay. And again, please make sure that you submit it. Just makes it a little bit easier for me to check it. All right, pop quiz. It's not what you think. Really, it's I asking you how you feel about school starting. Do you have any concerns? How your Zoom meeting's been going, things like that. So no worries, but please go ahead and get your pop quiz done. Again, these activities is one of the ways that I take attendance, so please make sure it's done before Friday is over. And again, email me anytime with questions. I will do my best to get back to you pretty quickly, and I'm kind of a night owl, so you can email me late. It's all good. My email address is here, and I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend.